Hello guys, I want to show you the quick and easy way to do in-text referencing for your science essay. Now here's my science essay. I haven't written anything yet, but I am going to correct my spelling. So all I have right now is my title and bibliography title. Alright, but I'm going to start off by adding some information, and I'm going to reference that using in-text referencing and also a reference in my bibliography. Alright, so I'll show you what in-text referencing looks like. So if we have a look at this article here, this is a good example of a paragraph formed essay, although it's displayed on a website. So we have some in-text referencing here. So this is what we refer to as the Harvard style in-text referencing. You have a bracket. You would cite either an author, an organization, or sometimes, if that's not available, just the very brief website. Okay, and also the year of publication. Okay, so you notice that they've put in this information, they have used Morrison and others. That's what et al. Stands for. It is It is an abbreviation for and others, so there's other contributors for that source. Okay, so let's have a look and see if we can actually find in their bibliography where this source actually comes from. So there's not a lot of information here in the in-text referencing. That's okay, because in-text referencing always comes with a bibliography. All right, so let's have a look and see if we can find that. So this is their bibliography. Let's see if we can find Morrison. There it is. Okay, so you notice here that you've got Morrison, and there's a bunch of other names associated with that as well. But Morrison was I imagine, the person who put the most work into this. All right, so they get their name credited first. It's got the year, and I believe that this is, by the looks of it, this looks like it is a science journal. All right, so you've got the name of the article, and also the journal, and the volume and the pages here. Now you don't have to know too much about this because I'm going to show you the easy way to go about citing references. Okay, and we're mostly going to be using at the year 9 level. I'm perfectly okay for you all to use websites. All right, so here's a website here which has some information that I want to include in my essay. Now if I'm going to cite any work that someone else has done, and particularly if I'm going to cite values and statistics, it's very important that I credit the author, or at least give the information so that the reader of the information knows where these values have come from, so you haven't just made these up yourself. Okay, so I'm going to have a look at this, and I'm going to actually have a look at these values here. So we've got this number here for fresh water. We notice that of all the water, 2.5% is fresh water, and of that, only 1.2% is surface or other fresh water. So I'm going to write a little passage in my essay about that. So, of all the water on Earth, only 2.5% is fresh water, and of that, only 1.2% is surface fresh water. Okay, well, where did I get that information from? That's important. So if someone reads this, they want to know, okay, well, where did you get those numbers from? Did you just make them up, or did you find them somewhere? Where did you get them from? All right, well, let's tell them. So what we're going to do now, go back to where we got the information. I'm going to copy the hyperlink, copy, and I'm going to go into, okay, so this website, www.citethis4me.com. Now, I've chosen the Harvard style. There are others, but you can click on the Harvard style for this one. Okay, and we're going to add a website. So most of the time you just be doing websites, unless you happen to find a journal article or book or some such. Okay, so we're going to click on the website. All right, there we go. All right, and then we're going to paste in our website where we got that information from. So let's auto cite that. Okay. So final step, and add the reference. All right, so you see here, it has gone and given us the Intext reference and the reference we're going to use in our bibliography. So with this website, you can also copy both of these in. So let's see what we can do with that. All right. So all right. So I'm going to go back to my essay and I'm going to print that in here. So Howard Perlman. All right, I might just, let's just paste that without the formatting. There we go. All right. All right, now in my bibliography, it's important that you have all the information so you know exactly where this comes from. So they'll see a reference in your main document, that's the Intext reference. And in your bibliography, okay, you say, okay, I'll look for Howard Perlman in the bibliography. And they'll find this here. Again, I might just paste that in without the formatting. Okay, so that is how you go do the in-text referencing and the bibliography in a very quick and easy way. If you've held on to your websites that you've used in your research, you should find this very easy. It only takes a couple of minutes to put in a few in-text referencing and bibliography. Okay, all right, we'll have a go at that, guys, and I'll see you later.